Well, now at 10, the Hartford Police Union president spoke out for the first time tonight about the Inspector General report on a deadly shooting involving one of the department's former officers. Thanks for joining us on the Fox 61 News at 10. I'm Brent Harden. The report found former officer Joseph Magnano was not justified in shooting and killing Stevie Jones back in February. Fox 61's Kay Pattyfoot is live tonight in Hartford. And Kay, I know you spoke to the union president. What did he have to say?
James Rutkauski tells me he thinks the warrant is biased and that it makes former officer Magnano look reckless.
That warrant is absolute crap.
That was the response of Sergeant James Rutkauski, president of the Hartford Police Union, when asked about the newly released warrant of former police officer Joseph Magnano. He said the warrant doesn't show probable cause, but instead assertions and opinions.
Rachel Kane mentions de-escalation, how it wasn't done. It was done. She mentions that Officer Magnano should have hid or used non-lethal pepper spray in a lethal situation. Those aren't how we are trained.
On Monday, the Inspector General released a report that said Magnano was not justified for shooting and killing Stevie Jones in February. Magnano is charged with first-degree manslaughter. The warrant goes into details about how long each officer spent at the scene. It also said all officers except Magnano decided it was not necessary to shoot Jones. Rutkauski questions if Chief Inspector Rachel Kane is speculating.
You look at that, 3 officers in a semicircle around Mr. Jones. Was Mr. Jones advancing on any one of them? Answer to that is no. What changed? Officer Magnano walked up, said 5 or 6 times in a calm manner, didn't yell, didn't scream, to drop the knife. Everybody else was saying drop the knife. Mr. Jones keyed in on Officer Magnano and began to approach him.
Community members raised questions on Monday on why Magnano showed up to the scene if 3 other officers were there.
It's under control, and then Rambo Cop comes up, Wild Wild West, Wyatt Earp comes up and just bang, 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 bang.
Rutkauski says because the scene wasn't contained.
He got on scene and saw someone standing there with a knife and thought maybe if I tell him to drop the knife, maybe he'd listen.
Joseph Magnano was released on a $50,000 bond and is expected in court on June 5th. Live in Hartford, Kay Pattyfoot, Fox 61.